Hey, good morning, everybody. This is going to start a new week. It's starting to get chilly a little bit. Might even be a little snowy come Monday morning. I'm making this a little before Monday. And the name of this lesson is called Mid-Morning. Mid-morning, I just, like in the mid-morning, we want to wake up. We'll see how our body feels after we wake up. We might have breakfast already. We may be just thinking about breakfast. So we're trying to see what our day looks like. So this is my mid-morning. Yours might be a little bit different. And I just want to see how my body feels and see what my day has in store for me. I'd like to say hello to just two students this week. I'm Leilani, second grade. Medina, thank you. Your flip grids are always nice. I appreciate it. Cassandra, I'm so glad you like the riddles. I'm going to do riddles every single week. Hopefully all the rest of you can enjoy them as much as Cassandra. So that's what we're going to do this week. A couple riddles. No flip grid this week. I do apologize for the people who I have not sent messages to in Flipgrid. With school opening and closing, I got a little bit out of my routine, and I have not responded to some of the Flipgrids that have been sent to me. So I will start working on them again, and you'll get a little response, but you don't have to put any new Flipgrids in this week. This week, we're going to continue with the videos that I send you. Please stay active. You can do the videos once, twice. You can do them as many times as you like. You do not have to watch them all in one day. There are a lot of videos. Take your time. Enjoy them. There'll be a Google form this week for the health lessons about our teeth again. So last week we spoke about dental, how to keep our teeth clean and why it is important. Please remember, our mouth is dirty. It has lots of germs, bacteria, and if we don't keep our mouth clean, we can get infections. Infections can make our teeth weak. We can get tooth decay, which means our teeth could break. Not keeping our mouth clean, we can have bad breath. All right. So, and as you get older, your teeth need to stay strong. So if they start decaying and they start breaking, it hurts. It costs a lot of money to fix. So we want to avoid those things. So let's keep our mouth clean. How can we do this? Well, you should brush your teeth at least 2 times a day. Now remember, talk to your dentist. See which way is the best way you should clean your teeth. Sideways, up and down, in circles. Maybe your dentist will say, you know what? You need to do it once, twice, 3 times. Talk to your dentist. But from everything I read, it says do it at least 2 times a day. So some of these questions will be on your Google form. Also, another way of trying to keep our mouths clean is to floss our teeth. That's that little string that goes in between our teeth. That gets a lot of the food particles that might be stuck in your mouth clean. That's especially important as we get older. Okay, so just some things to do. Floss our teeth, brush our teeth. And lastly, sugar is not good. It's not good for our bodies. It's not good for our teeth. Okay, it can break our teeth down. It puts that's how we get cavities in our teeth, and cavity is like a little hole in your tooth. So sugar makes that even worse. All right, so I'm just going to continue a little bit about certain values that you might think about when we have physical education. And one of the questions would be, what would be a social benefit from participating in physical activity? Well, I can only speak from my experience. When I was young, I did live in the Bronx. I don't live there at the moment. I live upstate. But I lived in the Bronx, and there was people in my apartment building, and we would play sidewalk games with each other. I would make friends that way. You start learning rules of game. You start learning how to share. And that's when I was young, elementary school. And then I moved upstate, and while I was in high school, I joined sports teams. And again, when I was in a sports team, I learned the meaning of teamwork. Practice, all right, because I can't just go to a game without practicing. Effort. If I don't try, I won't get better. Our team might not do well. Sportsmanship. How to play with others, right? Even if you're trying to beat them, you can have sportsmanship, right? If you lose, you're not going to knock the person down, all right? You have to have sportsmanship. Friendship. I made friends with people on my team. I made friends with people I was playing against. So you learn all these with these physical activities. And now as I'm an adult, I'm trying to learn new activities and skills. Because as I get older, I can't do what I used to do. Okay, your body just can't do it. I'm getting a little older, and I can't fall on the ground and smash on the ground and get up as fast as I used to. So you try to learn new skills. And with that, I get a new group of friends that I have something in common with. So physical activity offers a lot of these. Hopefully you can find the value in physical activity now as you are in elementary school, maybe as you get older, middle school, high school, and then as you become an adult. Each phase of your life will have benefits for physical activity, not only for your body and your mind, but for reaching out to others. And that takes me to our feelings about each other. Right? What is our perspective and empathy with others? Okay, how can we relate to others? Right, through games, sports, food, music. Each culture has a different set of games they may play, different type of sports they may have played when they were growing up, different types of food that they eat, different types of music. Believe it or not, some of those things we might have in common. Right? Some of the games that they've played, that other cultures play, or maybe other neighborhoods play, are the same ones you play. Maybe other cultures play the same sports as you played. Maybe there's some similarities in foods or music, or maybe there are differences. You can learn from each other. And each group of people, whether it's someone from a diverse background, maybe it's a friend, maybe it's a family member, all right? So all these different people have certain social norms or activities that they do, and ethical values, how they respect each other. And believe it or not, we have more in common with each other than we don't. All right, what I mean is, you and I, adults, children, we have more in common with each other than we think. All right, some people have been arguing a lot lately, but we do have a lot of things in common. We have to find those things, work on those commonalities, all right, to make our lives better. We can disagree with each other. We may not enjoy the person next to us, but we do have some things in common. And if we can do that, we can start respecting each other as well. All right, have a great week. Hope you have fun with the videos. Please answer the Google form. It will be on the dental questions I gave you. All right, it's a little quiz. See if you remember what I've told you. And it will be also, it's on this video. All right, have a great week. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.